Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's never too boring in crypto. All Mondays, there's something going on. And you know what? It's like the SEC waits for today to start unleashing all the poison against the crypto market, right? We have breaking news. Another cryptocurrency exchange in the United States winding down operations by April 30th. But not only that, the SEC is charging them and the former CEO because they violated US federal laws, which is this exchange, Bittrex. If you've used it before, let me know in the comments. I've never used it before. And there's another news that it is breaking, but it's not, it is completely expected. And we've been talking for the longest time about this and the US dollar dominance and how the rest of the countries are feeling about us sanctioning our own companies in the US, putting them so many locks and really having a hard time them running their operations because the United States just tries to have control over everything. Secretary Yellen, Treasury Secretary Yellen, Janet Yellen, it's speaking out saying if we continue the sanctions, the U.S. dominance could be a risk, right? Could alter with a new currency, BRICS, which stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. They're gonna be launching something new, and well, if you're sanctioning and sanctioning and sanctioning all of it, it's going to come to a point when they're gonna completely don't pay attention to the United States because they're already having a new currency, and the US dollar might lose its dominance like it's happening right now because China is on a leash. So let me tell you the full story right now and what is going on this Monday. Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody, and welcome. So Bittrex, it's an exchange that's been going on since 2014, and I think something funny that I found, if you go to the Twitter page, it says Bittrex is the OG digital asset platform built in the US with 150 plus coins. But if you go ahead and keep scrolling, fam, you're gonna find that on March the 31st, they said, due to the continued regulatory uncertainty and scrutiny, the oversight, they have made a difficult decision to wind down US operations. So that was posted on March 31st. And basically a month later, they're gonna be closing here in the US. It's a global company. But now they're coming at us and they're telling us too that the SEC right now, the breaking news is on Watch Your Guru, that they're being charged by the Securities and Exchange Commission, led by none other than Gary Gensler. And you see how things are so interconnected, right? Another exchange that goes through their claws, and we have Ripple with, is this a security or not? It's looking like Ripple obviously is gonna win it, and it's gonna be a nice relief to the entire space. But we have Wells Notice for Coinbase, CFTC with Binance, and now another charge company, Bittrex. And it's not one that's used a lot in the United States compared to Coinbase or Robinhood, but it still just kind of gives you an idea of the feeling that if the United States continues on this path, other countries will be a heaven, an oasis for the companies that are leading the crypto space. They're gonna leave the US, they're gonna go somewhere else where they can continue their operations without too much government intervention. And that's it. There you go. Jobs, opportunities, and the leadership in this industry will be gone for the US for a long time. We don't want that to happen, but that's the way with the continuous sanction. That's why I'm merging these two news, guys, that are coming up right now, according to Watch Your Guru. Always shout out to them for bringing us the latest. But there's, of course, all things happening, and it affects everyone. I think we're seeing right now, kind of going back to the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin 30s, Ethereum 2000s. Nice. In my opinion, as we consolidate there for a while, it's not a bad thing. I know a lot of people already want to go much higher, but just looking at all the situations ongoing, I don't consider that to be a bad spot for us right now till the month of April. And as soon as we get into summer, I think we're gonna start seeing some more of this news come out as far as what the dollar is gonna be, what the current administration will have to say in response to BRICS, in response to the new digital yuan that's going to be used in Russia and other different countries, and of course the oversight in the crypto industry right now, which I think by then we'll have even more opinions and news for all the well notices and the regulatory interviews and meetings for the companies that we are talking about. So that's what's going on right now, fam. If you enjoy this, you know what to do. Smashing the like button, consider subscribing. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But overall, I think my sentiment is it's another week. I think April, we already saw some nice pumps. The beginning of April, getting out of the 26 finally to the 30s. But will Bitcoin continue running? We just have to see. Catch you later, fam. Let's go. Peace.